This has been such a great week for animation. Let me go through everything. To start off, we got a couple of looks at Beyond the Spider-Verse. Now, apparently the animation is going to be even better this time around, which I can't even imagine. However, I do feel like there is a major downside to this. Although I love animators pushing the bounds of animation, something tells me they're not really paying their animators well enough to do that. And the same goes to Invincible, Sony, Amazon. You need to start paying your animators better. Let me go on this quick rant here and I'll be right back to it. Animated media has made so much money over the last couple of years, it's insane. With growing love for anime and just increasing love for the art form. And it's insane how animation is still being looked down upon and animators aren't being paid fairly. This is something that needs to be fixed, so let's try to advocate for it. Anyway, back to the video. I just want to say this is my favorite out of the Beyond the Spider-Verse pictures. I just love the emotions it conveys and everything around it just looks perfect. I love the watercolored style of it all as well. Now let's talk about Rick and Morty. They're not really showing a lot of the show, judging that the season will come out in like 2 months. So normally we'd have a couple teasers and 2 trailers by now maybe. But I always remember Rick and Morty kind of lacking in the advertising compartment. I don't know if I'm going crazy or something, that's just something I've noticed. But the clip that it did show, and I'm not lying, of alien Christians hunting Rick and Morty down for the Easter Bunny. It looks pretty funny, it looks pretty goofy. Now it made me chuckle a couple of times, and it doesn't really have anything special, it just looks kind of fine. I'm just excited for what the new season will hold. Now for South Park, I'm pretty sure you already know my thoughts. I made a YouTube short and a TikTok about it. But basically, kind of wish they were referencing Trump and making fun of him. But I get that they're not. They're probably sick of it just because they've made fun of Trump so many times. The boys walking around while the world is on fire is real. Like, that's unbelievably relatable. But I do have a question. Are they making these episodes weekly? Because that's what they've kind of always done. But this actually looks like they just made the whole season before. Which is kind of weird why they just suddenly stopped doing it, possibly. Maybe I'm wrong, but who knows. Now for the final thing I'm super excited for. Coyote vs. Acme. This will finally be released, and I'm so excited for it. I used to watch Roadrunner when I was young, so it's pretty cool having a new Roadrunner thing to come out, so I can kind of like check it out and compare it. Because obviously I wasn't around when Roadrunner was coming out. So this is going to be a fun watch. Anyway, that's a bunch of animation movie news I thought I'd talk about. I just decided to have fun and talk about all this stuff. Anyway, have a great day. This is a lot of stuff and I'm excited to check all of it out. And as always, please like and subscribe. And maybe comment what you are most excited for.